Alaska is among the least populated U.S. states that attract tourists from across the world. The state is famous for its diverse landscape of open areas, forests, mountains, and abundance of wildlife. The state is a popular destination for those who love adventure. There are also other outdoor activities such as mountain biking, skiing, kayaking, skiing, etc. Simply, it's an ideal place to visit for everyone of all ages and interests who wish to enjoy the best aspects of its traditions at these 15 top destinations to see in Alaska. Number 1. Tracy Arm Fjord. A fjord surrounded by glaciers. Tracy Arm is located to the south of Juneau. It is a favorite location for cruise ships as well as boat excursions. Waterfalls cascade across the sharp rocks, and glaciers melt into tiny icebergs. Tracy Arm offers just a small portion of glacier views in Alaska. Number 2. Kenai Fjords National Park. This national park has some of the most beautiful attractions in Alaska. Panoramic photos of the park capture the numerous glaciers that make up the massive 700 square miles Harding icefield and an uninhabited coastline. The national park is home to massively big brown bears that consume fat-rich salmon. Number 3. Anchorage. Anchorage is the state's biggest city, with 236,000 residents, and with that comes plenty to do. The most popular can be the Anchorage Museum, which tells the stories of Alaska's indigenous peoples. Visited Ligat War helmet, one Inupiaq meal bowl, and artifacts from the Yupik and Kupik Eskimo people. Number 4. Denali National Park. Denali National Park is among the most sought-after Alaska tourist destinations. It lies midway between Anchorage as well as Fairbanks. The park is home to grizzly bears, reindeers, wolves, and elks. Number 5. Katmai National Park. If you've seen one of those photos of a brown bear sitting on the edge of a waterfall and snagging salmon from the air, it was likely shot within Katmai National Park. Brooks Waterfalls in particular. One of the most popular bear viewing areas in Alaska. It is not connected to any town via roads. The park is known for its fishing and hiking, rafting, and kayaking options. It is often accessed via a float plane. Number 6. Mendenhall Glacier. It is located 12 miles to the northwest of the state capital and accessible via road. Mendenhall Glacier snakes down from the 500 square mile Juneau icefield to touch the shores of a lake that is small in size. The Mendenhall Glacier Visitor Center is a great spot to view the glacier in the iceberg-lined waters. Trails meander towards the shore, leading to the thundering Nugget Falls, as well as the massive ice mass. Number 7. Northern Lights Alaska. The mysterious curtain of swirling, moving, constantly changing green, purple, yellow, and red light that illuminates the night sky is called the Northern Lights or the Aurora Borealis. This town is blessed with two aspects that make it unique. It is situated in the area around the North Pole called Auroral Oval, and its continental climate provides more clear nights than other areas in the coastal region. In this region, the lights are visible more frequently and are more intense and captivating than everywhere else. Number 8. Wrangell-St. Elias National Park. In Wrangell-St. Elias National Park and Preserve is the largest and most stunning of Alaska's national parks that sprawl out. It is one of the most well-known places that you can visit within Alaska. This national park comprises 9 of the top 16 mountain ranges of the United States. The majestic mountain range on the border with Canada is home to numerous lakes, glaciers, and mountain streams. It is also the home of a range of animals. Number 9. Glacier Bay National Park. The park is another excellent instance that the state has a wild and breathtaking beauty. If you stay with us at Glacier Park Lodge, you'll be able to access the very top of the best and the possibility of hiking across the landscape or exploring the water by kayak. The area is a favorite for fishing and offers the opportunity of fishing in the river for salmon, halibut, and rainbow trout. A diverse range of wildlife can be observed, like mountain goats and black bears. Number 10. Iditarod Trail. If you're in the U.S., do you not have to consider what to do in Alaska? In addition to going to museums, parks, and wildlife, The one and only National Scenic Trail, the Iditarod National Historic Trail, comprises a trail that runs more than 2,300 miles between Nome and the Bering Strait and Seward close to Anchorage. The trail is extensively used and is most well known because of its Iditarod Trail sled dog race. Number 11, Seward, Alaska. If you're in search of an area that has the best of what Alaska offers, you might want to go to Seward. It's easily accessible by a scenic drive along the Dalton Highway, which is accessible from Anchorage that runs through the breathtaking Alaskan wilderness that offers stunning panoramas of the coastline of Kodiak Island, the towering mountain peaks, the craggy summits of the Chugach Mountains, waterfalls, glaciers that are azure in color and sparkling valley lakes. A few of the wildlife you may encounter along the way include bears, eagles, and moose. Number 12, Homer, Alaska. Once you've reached Homer, the breathtaking view of stunning mountains, snowy peaks, glaciers, and the iconic Homer Spit, a long stretch of land that juts into a sparkling blue bay, all await. Homer can be described as an artsy town known as the capital of culture in south-central Alaska, hosting numerous museums and galleries and music and theater venues, and fine dining establishments and cafes everywhere. Number 13, Ketchikan. With a wide array of things to do as well as do. Ketchikan can be described as the state's first city, as it is located at the southern end of Alaska's Inside Passage, and is the first city cruise ship passengers encounter on their way north. If you're a lover of the show Deadliest Catch, you might want to go on this Bering Sea crab fisherman's tour, which was featured in the reality show. The tour will give you a first-hand experience of what's required to get the crab and salmon, shrimp, and various other marine creatures. Number 14, Kodiak Island. Kodiak Island is famous for its bears and fishing. It is a well-known fishing spot offering the opportunity to catch halibut, trout, and 5 salmon species. Kodiak National Wildlife Refuge, home to a diverse 2,812 square mile area that includes all kinds of alpine meadows, mountain ridges to wetlands, provides the opportunity to observe bears. Number 15, Dalton Highway. The road commonly called Dalton Highway was initially constructed in 1974 to supply a way for the Trans-Alaska Pipeline System and is named James Dalton. It is along with the Trans-Alaska Pipeline System, and despite its harsh, remote surroundings, it is usually traveled by up to 150 trucks in summer and up to 250 trucks in winter. Connecting Fairbanks with oil fields in the north, large trucks make up most of its traffic. In this video, you have explored multiple tourist destinations in Alaska, United States. Please let us know in the comment box which place in Alaska you like the most. Please don't forget to like our video and subscribe our channel for more amazing places. Thanks for watching Tour and Trips.